Want to score 9 in IELTS reading test? That is 40 out of 40.
Oh my
And
god.
yes, it's absolutely possible to score 9 in IELTS reading. So in this video, I'll be telling you some of the tips that I use in order to score 40 out of 40 in my previous IELTS test. Tip number 1. Master the question types. There are 14 different types of reading of questions in the IELTS reading test, such as matching heading, true, false, not given, yes, no, not given, sentence completion, summary completion, just to name a few. So those type of questions requires different strategies. So you need to ask yourself, you need to figure out what kind of strategies that you would like or what kind of strategy that work out for you. So this is based on your own experience. The more you practice, the more you will be able to sort out what kind of tips that works for you. So in this case, for me, for example, like matching heading, for me, some people would say that you need to read the first few sentences first and then the last sentence of the paragraph. However, it doesn't work for me because for me, I would do the skimming and scanning. I would just read everything, but I have to read it quickly so that I will be able to understand and find out the main gist of each paragraph. And that is when I am able to match the heading with the paragraph itself. So it is up to you to master the strategy to find out what kind of strategies that work well for you. Tips number 2. Manage time like a pro. As you already know, you got only 60 minutes for 3 long passages. So you need to manage your time wisely. If you're stuck on any questions, move on because every question was 1 mark only. So if you struggle with anything, just move on. Try to, don't stress yourself and try to find the answer for other questions. Tip number 3. Read smart, not slow. Band 9 reader don't read every single word in the passage. So they need to master 2 skills, which is skimming and scanning. So what is skimming? What is scanning? I'll be making these in the next video. So stay tuned for that. So in this case, what I'm trying to tell you is that you need to read smart. You need to only find the answer to the question, which means that you don't have to understand every single sentence. You don't have to understand every single things in the passage because they only want to know. They want to test only 40 questions. So if you are able to answer those 40 questions, then you are good to go. You don't need to, understand every technical words. It's not your job to understand everything. So don't stress yourself out and only try to find answer to the questions. Tip number 4. Practice with real tests. Only use the test from the Cambridge books from book 1 until 19 or use the official practice test in the IELTS.org. When you finish doing the test, it's time for you to analyze your mistakes. Ask yourself, what did I do wrong? And that's where the improvement happens. Don't just focus on the score, focus on your mistake. If you are bad at something, if you are able to spot your weakness, then you need to work on that in order to improve. For example, if you realize that you are not good at vocabulary, so you need to work more in order to build your lexical resource. So if you are aware that you are not good at certain part, so you need to fix it. You need to master it by yourself. And last tip, you need to build the habit of reading. Because if you don't have a habit of reading, when you do the IELTS test, you will not be able to concentrate. Band 9 readers actually have a good habit of reading because when you have a habit of reading every single day, it will help you with your concentration skill and you will get accustomed to reading for a long period of time. Just like me, I actually have a habit of reading by, every morning when I wake up, I would read 1 or 2 pages, and it will get me, used to reading every day. So it will also help you with your IELTS test. So that is all from my tips and based on my experience. So I hope you guys will be able to get some things from this video, learn something from me. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And if at any part you need my clarification, feel free to ask me, feel free to approach me. And I hope that you will get successful in your upcoming IELTS test. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Bye.